Celebrating Canada's 150th birthday with a little Saturday night footy. It's Toronto FC2 and the Harrisburg City Islanders live from the Ontario Soccer Centre in Vaughan. Let's take a look at who is on that back line for Jason Bent and Toronto FC2. Brandon Onconi, Brandon Aubry, and Mitch Tainter. They'll be playing in front of goalkeeper Mark Pace, making his 5th appearance here tonight. Icam Andrews will be the striker up front. For the Islanders, they'll have the 2015 USL Goalkeeper of the Year, Brandon Miller, between the pipes, and some experience throughout the lineup as well. James Thomas and Jake Bond will play alongside Ribeiro.
Makes such a difference when you know you've got a great goalkeeper behind you. Just as a back line, you can be a bit more confident.
He missed some time with injury earlier this season, but he has 3 clean sheets in his 10 appearances. There's an opportunity, great save, and the rebound is missed wide. Mark Pace comes out and makes a great save with his foot on the first attempt, and then shot wide by James Thomas. And this is, yeah, inches outside the area.
Probably a bit natural after losing the way you did last week, falling 6-1, to want to be a bit more aggressive. But you do certainly got to be careful with it. One caution now, and if that was one step in, we're looking at a penalty.
Pace gets a hand to it, but it's in the back of the net, and the Islanders lead 1-0.
Great goal there. That was a great effort from the corner to blast it across. Didn't seem as though TFC2 could anticipate it.
Tainter and Telfer a little bit farther back to the edge of your screen. Uccello swings it in. And what a magnificent goal for Mitch Tainter! Uccello plops it down right on his foot, and Tainter puts it in the top corner, and we're level.
Great set piece by TFC2. I know they spent a lot of time this week working on defending set pieces. Well, I think some of their training worked to their advantage here. You see a great ball in, and Tainter to run on it. Very well done. He'll be supremely confident now.
It is very unforgiving. Well handled here by Ribeiro. He crosses in, and it's a second goal for Harrisburg City.
Another great cross, another great play from Harrisburg.
I believe that's Jake Bond who deposits the cross from Pedro Ribeiro. And half an hour in, the visitors are up 2-1.
He knows who to keep his eye on now.
Well, we have that information. We know the referees have it as well. Here's Andrews trying to chip it over. Finds Uccello! And it's a goal! Luca Uccello ties the game!
Not how they drew it up, but that does not matter. Uccello in the right place at the right time. Great pressure from TFC2. I really like the hunger. As you saw it there. Flies in, knows that Uccello's in the box, just put it somewhere near the spot. And Uccello able to get it around the defender there, who's going to be quite upset with himself. Sloppy play from the Islanders there.
Have to wait there for Thomas to get back on side. There's a strike. Great save on an own goal. Bond got the shot off. Pace made the save. And it's put in, I believe, by Brandon Aubry.
It's really, really unfortunate.
And that goal, 3 minutes into the second half, the own goal, really changes how this game might have played out in the second half.
Yeah, they certainly would have wanted to score early, and they did.
Looking for more. Ribeiro, Thomas, Pace is out to make the save. He does. The rebound is deposited into the back of the net by Paul Wilson, and it's 4-2 for the visitors.
TFC2 really unlucky again there.
Frazier. There's John. Ricardo John for Andrews. Scores! Icom Andrews with a strike into the top of the goal. And don't go anywhere yet. It's a 1-goal game for Tainter. Under a minute, under 30 seconds now. James, Uccello, wide for Andrews. Crossed in, headed, Johnson. Johnson puts it wide on his second attempt. And there it is, there's the full-time whistle. A back and forth affair. The Harrisburg City Islanders come on top with a 4-3 victory.